Hello, I'm Rob Lane on behalf of Basic American Foods. What we're going to teach you today is how to properly prepare dried hash browns. Step one, we're going to take our carton of Basic American Ready Shred Monarch hash browns and we're going to simply open the carton, fill it up with water to the top line. Hot tap water will be fine. After that's done, you're then going to take your refresh product after it has set for approximately 20 minutes and drain off any excess waters, which we're going to do now. And typically you're going to find that there's not really hardly any water that comes off the refreshed product. Then we are going to take the product, open it up, and we're ready to go to the grill with a hot product. What we want to do is you always want to cook hash browns on a well-oiled grill. That allows them to cook properly and evenly over the surface of your grill. Going with approximately 3 to 4 ounces of hash browns. I want to spread these out a little bit. What you see, and what I see in a lot of the back of accounts is people have mounds and stacks of hash browns piled up and they're typically frozen and they have a hard time cooking. And you're going to see in just 3.5 minutes, since it is a fully cooked product, we're going to take the done side, flip it over onto the plate, and that's all she wrote. A couple of commonly asked questions is what is going to be the yield per carton or per case on the Monarch Ready Shred hash browns from Basic American, and it's very simple. After refreshed with hot tap water, this carton will be approximately 7.5 pounds, or for the case is 45 pounds. So you're going to get 3 times the amount of volume out of this product versus a frozen product. So let's think about all the benefits that we have on dried versus frozen. It's going to take 3 cases of frozen hash browns to meet the yield of 1 case of dry. So you've got dry storage, quicker cook time, and a superior tasting product. Now I'm going to come right back to you with a couple of my favorite recipes, so stay tuned. My favorite hash brown recipe, and I've been doing this for years, is what I call a garlic parmesan jalapeno hash brown. Now don't tell me that sounds good already by listening to it, but we simply want to take with our gloved hand a 3 to 4 ounce portion of the Basic American Monarch Ready Shred hash browns, and we want to put that on a plate. And then I simply add, I'm from the South, I like to add a little bit more jalapenos to mine. I want to incorporate some of that in there, diced jalapenos. I want to put a little bit of granulated garlic in there for a little flavor. And then I use a grated Parmesan cheese will work as well. We want to put that, mix it all together, once again on a well-oiled grill. We want to then put the garlic jalapeno Parmesan hash browns. And when do you taste this one? My second favorite hash brown recipe is the Buffalo Blue Cheese hash browns. And what I simply do is take my favorite hot sauce or wing sauce, you can do the same with yours, and you want it in a separate container. Mix some of your hot sauce, depending on how hot you like it, with some water, mix it together, pour it in to the hash browns, fill the rest up to the dotted line that you see on the carton, refresh for 20 minutes, then you want to go to the grill, and you can see they're kind of orange in color as they take on the appearance of that hot sauce. And I will be right back to top it, and you're going to see how wonderful and how beautiful these plate presentations, and hopefully it will help your establishment. We'll be right back. So once again, it's been about a 3.5 minute cook time. My edges are starting to turn brown. So once again, I want to take the product, just simply flip the done side over onto the plate. You can see how it has that nice orangey buffalo color. And a couple of things that I like to do is I put just a little bit of shredded cheddar on the top, which will melt right in. And then I want to drizzle with a little blue cheese dressing. And then on top of that, I actually put some blue cheese crumbles, and then just a little bit of chive. And we're about to do a close-up on both of these so you can see how they look. I really wish you were here so you could see how they taste. It's been approximately 3.5 minutes. My garlic jalapeno parmesan hash browns are done. It's brown around the edges, just like it is when I cook them in their natural state. Once again, I want to flip the done side over onto the plate. Look how beautiful that is. And we're going to have a close-up of both recipes as soon as I get done with the other one. Thank you. We'll be right back. As you can see here, here's a close-up of your garlic jalapeno parmesan hash brown, everybody's favorite recipe, including my own. And then we also have the beautiful buffalo and blue cheese cheddar hash browns. Both delicious side items or as an entree for any plate. I hope you've enjoyed this training session today. Please visit our website at www.baf.com and find other wonderful recipes like this. Remember, we're in a wonderful industry with a lot of creative skills to use. Let's always kick it up a notch and remember to be top potato.